Hey, how's it going? My name is Ryan Jones. I am the CEO and CTO of Serverless Guru. Serverless Guru is a cloud consulting company that specializes in serverless application development. We have a couple of different verticals inside of the business, one for training, one for consulting, one for development, and one for support. We also build internal tools that we help use with clients, as well as patterns, templates, and so on. We have YouTube videos where we do live streams called Coffee with Ryan. We have a podcast called Talking Serverless where we sit down with serverless practitioners, everyone from the CEO of Lamigo or similar type of companies to individual contributors in the serverless space, creating content and awesome quality videos, things like that too. We also have a training course called Zero to Paid Professional, which is a end-to-end course which helps you get started with AWS and with serverless application development, starting manually in the console and then learning the services one by one until eventually we're using automation and infrastructure as code with the serverless framework to then start building more robust applications. And it's modeled after my experience actually being a consultant in the serverless development space and then taking all those learnings and then packing them into a course. And it's also coming from the specific perspective that I had when I started my software development journey. And so it's very beginner friendly as well. We also have many different clients that span multiple countries now. So the US, Canada, and even abroad in Europe. Our team currently at Serverless Guru is just over 20 people. We're actually spanning 10 different countries with 2 people in Africa, which is a new thing, which is pretty awesome. We have maybe 5 people in Eastern, Western Europe. We've got people in India, people in South America, Central America, and then the US and Canada as well. So it's very exciting. Lots of good stuff happening on Serverless Guru on that front. And it's a really cool work environment too. So what we do is we basically encourage everybody to write content and create things for the community. And we see it at Serverless Guru as an investment to just share the awesomeness of what serverless does for companies. And so how we actually started Serverless Guru is initially the idea was to be a blog. And I was sitting there trying to come up with different ideas for starting a business. I knew that serverless had a skill gap, and I knew that specifically what I was doing was useful, but I didn't know if I wanted to start a product or go some other route with it, like a training course or just a blog, right? And so I thought, okay, I'll just start with a blog, and I just started writing articles and tutorials. And then people started contacting me saying, hey, Ryan, I saw you wrote this. Can you help us with our project? Slowly that started building up in late 2018 until it's grown to what it is today. And now, personally, I've written 50 to 70 articles on serverless, and the rest of our team has written tons of articles. I mean, the people that are inside of the company, some of them have written more articles than I have. It's crazy. And videos and tutorials and training. Tons and tons of experience from all around the globe. And I think that that's what makes Serverless Guru really special, is that everybody at Serverless Guru kind of understands what serverless means to the future of software development, and they're all in, right? And so that's the kind of environment that we have here, and that's the kind of expertise that we bring to clients. And so that's why the consulting side of Serverless Guru is doing so well, and will do so well into the future, is because we are all in on serverless on all fronts. And we've been that way since the very beginning. And all the learnings are constantly being, we'll have conversations about observability, and we'll go through every observability platform that does serverless on the market, right? That's a very unique conversation, and we'll have people contributing across projects, talking on that conversation. It'll go 8 different people in Serverless Guru deep, all the platforms discussed, all the nuances of it, all the pros and cons, different things that'll run into based on the infrastructure as code provider that you're using. All those things are super deep knowledge in a specific area. Serverless is our niche. That's what we do. We eat, sleep, breathe serverless, and that's what we provide to clients. That's what we provide in our content to the community, and that's what makes it so amazing to wake up and have this business, this thing flourish, right? And so I just want to make this video, tell you a bit about Serverless Guru, tell you about some of the awesome things that we're doing. And if you're interested in working with us, definitely apply. You can go to serverlessguru.com/careers. If you're interested in working with us to help on a legacy migration to serverless, or helping build greenfield applications with serverless, or training your team. Maybe you have a team of people, or maybe you just need a serverless architect to help you check off stuff. Maybe you already have a team, maybe you're already 2 years into your serverless journey, and you just need more skilled people that are on the team that can check over stuff and make sure that you're doing things right the first time, right? The thing that we believe very strongly is in upstream problem solving, not downstream problem solving when you're trying to basically block an avalanche of problems happening. We believe in upstream problem solving where you cut it off at the source, and it might take slightly more investment than it does downstream on a basis like that if you look at it that way. However, what you're doing is you're preventing all the downstream problems, all that downstream avalanche which you can't control and gets out of control, right? So that's a bit about Serverless Guru. Thank you for listening. If you're interested in working with us, you can go to serverlessguru.com, scroll down to our sales form, fill it out there, and I personally, as well as someone else on our team, will reach out to you, one of our team leads. And on that note, I'll close out, and have a great rest of your day.